What up, YouTube? Okay, for today, we're not going to be talking about K-pop or anything related to K-pop. Today, I want to talk about the Snyder Cut. So yeah, you may have seen it all over Facebook, Twitter, or the internet in general that the hashtag Snyder Cut is being released on HBO Max. And if you're not a die-hard DC fan, you might be thinking, what the heck is the Snyder Cut? The Snyder Cut is basically the original envisionment of the 2017 Justice League movie. So originally, Warner Brothers hired Zack Snyder to direct the Justice League and to continue on with his DC cinematic universe. But in the midst of filming the movie, Zack Snyder needed to step away from the project due to a family tragedy. So in his replacement, Warner Brothers hired Josh Whedon to take over the project and basically finish the Justice League movie. But at the release of the movie back in 2017, a lot of fans, including me, knows that this isn't exactly what I expect from Zack Snyder. I thought that they were still going to continue with how Zack wanted to finish the project, and that's what they claimed. That's what basically they claimed when they hired Josh Whedon, that he'll be continuing on with whatever the DCEU is unfolding to. And to be honest, back then when I first watched the movie, I was basically neutral about it. I didn't want to hate on the movie except for maybe the Superman mustache and the very, very cringe line of "Do you bleed?" Still cringe. And that's when a lot of fans actually took their frustration to the internet. So the fans trended the hashtag release the Snyder Cut, believing that there's an original version from Zack Snyder wherein Warner Brothers kept on denying that it's a myth, it doesn't exist, stop getting your hopes up. But the fans didn't stop there. They not only trended the hashtag release the Snyder Cut, they also rented out a billboard in Times Square. They also flew a plane where it had this banner, hashtag release the Snyder Cut, back in Comic-Con in San Diego. So they engaged all of these DC fans all over the world, and even casual fans, casual moviegoers, to hashtag release the Snyder Cut. It got so powerful that Zack Snyder himself acknowledged the movement by taking it to social media to hashtag release the Snyder Cut. And even the actors backed him up. And then finally, Warner Brothers did something. So Warner Brothers confirmed that they will be releasing the Snyder Cut in HBO Max in 2021 in 4 parts, 1 hour each. So Josh Whedon's theatrical cut of the Justice League that was released back in 2017 was only 2 hours long. And Zack Snyder has already claimed that there will be a lot of changes in the storyline. Like, there's gonna be more roles for Cyborg, there's gonna be more running for Flash, we will be having the black suit Superman, and Doomsday is in the movie. And they keep on hinting that there will be more heroes in the movie. And they've also teased that Martian Manhunter might be joining the movie, as originally planned. So I'm making this video to convince you that the Justice League movie that you watched back in 2017 is not going to be the same movie that Zack Snyder will be releasing on HBO Max. It's not even supposed to be like that. The 2017 version is just a very, very downgraded version on what Zack Snyder originally envisioned for the DCEU. And some people might not like the way Zack Snyder envisions the DCEU, but yeah, that's completely fine. It's based on your taste, but what I'm saying is we should give Zack Snyder a chance. This is his chance to finally show the world on how he originally envisioned the Justice League, the DCEU. And it's pretty awesome that the community, that the fans have backed him up on this, and that Warner Brothers has listened. They have listened to the fans. This is what you want, so you're gonna get it. How often does that happen? A movie that was released years ago will be released again in a new light, in a new envisionment, the way it was originally planned, because of the power of the fans. And of course Warner Brothers for approving, listening and funding the Snyder Cut on HBO Max. So yeah, thank you Warner Brothers for listening and doing something about the Snyder Cut, if you guys are watching. So please do not pirate the Snyder Cut. Subscribe to HBO Max, watch it like a normal human being, because Warner Brothers and the actors and everyone else involved, including Zack Snyder, of course, deserves to have some profit into the Snyder Cut project. That's just a no-brainer. And HBO Max is not currently available in the Philippines, but Zack Snyder has confirmed in his interview at DC Fandom that they're working on it on areas where in HBO Max that are not, available. They'll be working on ways for us to watch the Snyder Cut officially. So if you like this video, drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! And one more thing, if there's a lot of support for the Snyder Cut, there's a huge chance that Warner Brothers might consider releasing the original version of the Suicide Squad. Wherein a lot of people didn't really like the original release of Suicide Squad, and it's basically almost the same scenario. So yeah, hashtag release the Ayer cut. Let's get it!